If this game did not perform a maintenance today, then I would be on here too, making content on my YouTube channel. The first Descendant is very addictive, and I can't seem to put it down, and currently I have 20 hours of playtime in this game. As a Warframe player who loved the looter-shooter genre, I can 100% recommend the first Descendant as an alternative game for you lads. If you are one of those Warframe, Destiny, 2, or even Borderlands player who already have seen everything that your favorite game has to offer, then the first Descendant is a great game to jump in. I can't contain my excitement right now in getting all the Descendants in the game and maxing all their powers. Currently, I have 2 level 40 Descendants, and I put a halt in acquiring more Descendants since I was hooked up with the module system of the game for weapons. It really gives you that satisfaction you crave for power fantasy, and this is why I really love the game. The only thing I hate about it is the graphics seems a little blurry, and I think you would need a better rig to immensely appreciate the artwork of the game. Also, server disconnect is a big problem for me right now, and I'm glad that the developers is doing a maintenance on their servers right now, and so I could rest my eyes for a bit before jumping into the game again after 2 hours. Right now, I would just like to share my method of becoming overpowered as early as possible in the game. The first Descendant don't require you to get to higher levels to max rank fast, and there's a current mission right now in a game that you can exploit to max level your Descendant from 0 to level 40. You can do this with your starter Descendant, and also with your newly acquired Descendant. There are 2 requirements for this leveling method. First is you need to progress using your starter Descendant and complete all the mission in Kingston, and then you should progress until you unlock the normal Void Intercept mission that allows you to fight the normal Grave Walker. Once you have the normal Void Intercept unlocked, go to this mission and farm some purple weapons, which you need for leveling your Descendant fast. The Grave Walker is an easy boss to fight, and you will have some decent purple weapons in no time. Why not just use those purple weapons you get from the progression? You can skip the Grave Walker fight if you want to, but there are purple weapons that has 3000 plus DPS in this fight that you can actually finish all the waves in the leveling mission with your team. Not to mention that it also drops purple and ultimate modules which you can use to enhance the power of your Descendant fast. Joining a team with already decent weapon will allow you to kill enemies faster, and you can finish the mission faster. So what is the best mission for power leveling your Descendant right now? If you finished the Kingston battlefield, it will unlock 2 new missions, and the Kingston Resource Defense is the best mission right now, not just for leveling your Descendant to 40, but also leveling your mastery rank fast, getting the resources needed to upgrade your module fast, getting gold fast, and also increasing the proficiency levels of your weapons fast. It's the ultimate level farm and loot cave for those who want to increase their Descendants and weapons power super fast. The main objective of this mission is defense, and it got 21 waves of enemies that you need to survive. Well, it's not about survival though, as with a good gun, you can just massacre everything in this mission. There are also other rewards you can get from this mission from defeating the mini-boss, which you can encounter on wave 7, 10, 14, 18 and 20, one of the mission. In each encounter you will have a chance to be rewarded with an amorphous material or gold. The best part about this is when you decided to leave the mission and go to Albion, you will still gain the experience and all the loot you acquired from doing it, but not that mission reward though at the end of each encounter. This mission alone allowed me to max rank my Frost Maiden and Bunny to level 40 super fast. Now there are other resource defense mission in other battlefield, but the increase of experience gained per enemy kill is not worth it to how slow you can kill enemies. The main goal to level up fast is to kill enemies as fast as possible, and the Kingston Resource Defense allows you to do that with little investment. You don't need to farm weapons with over 8000 DPS or more, and you would only need a decent one with 3000 or more. The best part is, this is a great mission also for farming modules, which you can dismantle to gain KP shards, and also the enemies in this mission will also drop KP shards and gold, which is the main ingredients needed for enhancing your modules for both Descendants and weapons. Not to mention that horde of enemies will also drop other materials and even weapons, which you can also dismantle to gain resources needed to craft items to increase your weapon or Descendants' power. For those who are looking for a place to level up fast, then the Kingston Resource Defense is the perfect spot right now. Not just for leveling to 40, but also for gathering resources to boost the power level of your characters. By the way, I would highly suggest not to overdo leveling in the Crossplay beta right now, as what we are aiming here is to get all the Descendants and try them out. Instead of using Catalyst, shed the number of required capacity per module, I highly advise that you just focus on farming all the Descendants and leveling them in this mission. In doing so, you will also increase your Mastery level rank, and currently I am at Mastery rank level 9 just by doing this method and progressing through the main story quest. Take note that I haven't done the Vesper battlefield just yet, and I have maxed out Bunny and Viessa for now. In addition, equipping a Catalyst into your Descendant to shred some capacity will return your Descendant to level 0. All of your skills will be unlocked, but it would be unwise to min-max your character builds right now, and better to just have enough power to progress and farm all those other Descendants. So far, I'm loving my progression in the first Descendant, and I hope the little information provided by this video will help you get all the Descendants before the Crossplay beta ends. Thank you so much for watching the video, and be sure to like and subscribe for more first Descendant content. Have fun everyone, and I will see you in my next video.